me, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Welcome everybody, a great turnout today. All right, thank you to the Cleveland Division of Police, Pipes and Drums, the Cleveland Division of Fire Honor Guard for the presentation of the colors, and of course, to Miss Pat Harris for the singing of the national anthem. My name's John Pecure. I'm the District Deputy Director of ODOT District 12. I want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate an important milestone in the Opportunity Corridor project. In the spring of 2015, we broke ground on Section 1 of the Opportunity Corridor. And today, in the fall of 2021, we're here to celebrate the upcoming opening of the entire 3-mile Opportunity Corridor Boulevard. There are 3 primary needs identified as part of the Opportunity Corridor study: improved system linkage among the roadways, neighborhoods, and businesses in the area, improve mobility between the interstate system and University Circle, and support planned economic development. Today you will hear from several individuals about how this project came together and how it is having a positive impact on the community.
Today is a good day as we prepare to cut the ribbon on the new Opportunity Corridor Boulevard. In 2013, the Transportation Budget Bill included a plan to borrow money from the Ohio Turnpike. The money would be used to deliver projects sooner and has helped a great deal of projects, just as it has with this one. But this one is really important. Thanks to the leadership of the legislature, Governor DeWine, and many allies in the public and private sectors, the increase in the motor fuels user fee 2 years ago helped move even much more needed construction and roadway improvements forward. Both bills eliminated long delays on construction projects. By getting this project completed sooner than anticipated, the cost of the project came in $74 million less than the 2013 FHWA cost estimate. How many times in transportation do you hear a project coming in under budget? So that shows you what we can do when we work together. And the Ohio Turnpike and Infrastructure Commission was a huge part of this for funding this project. I would also like to thank our other funding partners, including the City of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, the Northeast Ohio Area Coordinating Agency, more commonly known as NOACA, and the Greater Cleveland Regional Transit Authority. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank the Federal Highway Administration for their support during the preliminary development, right-of-way, and environmental document phases of this project. Without this help, we wouldn't have been able to get this project started, let alone completed.
ODOT began studying the Opportunity Corridor during the Cleveland Interstate 90 Interbelt Study, which we started in the year 2000. In 2004, ODOT began studying alternatives for the Opportunity Corridor project. Based on the recommendations of the Interbelt Study and the public feedback, the project team decided on an urban boulevard, a new roadway with a wide median, multi-use path, and traffic lights at intersections. The funding provided by the Ohio Turnpike also allowed ODOT and its contractors to achieve unprecedented outreach, diversity, and inclusion goals. The project had goals for small and disadvantaged business participation in contracting and providing jobs and training opportunities. I'm proud to say that on all 3 sections of the project, we exceeded these required goals.
Outside of the transportation benefits this project brings to the Cleveland area, this effort opens up the potential for new economic development, new jobs, and a new identity for this community. During the past 5 years of this project, developers have recognized the opportunity and invested about $1 billion in projects within a quarter mile of the Opportunity Corridor. That's really reinvesting in our community.
It was mentioned that this is a 20-year project plan. I can remember when they had another version of this. They called it Route 87A, and that was back in the 80s. So this is something similar to this is being promoted for decades. And I have to admit that I was opposed to it. And the reason I was opposed to it then, and really took some convincing on this project, was that it did not guarantee what this project guaranteed. That was that it would benefit the people in the communities by which this traversed. And it was not just a bypassing of the community, but it actually became incorporated into the community, not just in terms of the ability to get on and off and have intersections, but also in terms of jobs, contracts, and economic development.
The region's passion for transformative infrastructure investments continues to amaze and inspire me. What an incredible accomplishment, both a birth and a rebirth of a long-awaited roadway in an area that was once called the Forgotten Triangle, but now leaves a mark that represents resiliency and vibrancy. Today's ribbon cutting is a tangible reminder of NOACA's vision for investing in transportation projects that strengthen regional cohesion, support economic development, and enhance the quality of life in Northeast Ohio.
The promise of this project a decade ago, and the promise today, is to open up economic development opportunities for the people of Cuyahoga County. We're partnering with the City of Cleveland, the CDCs, the private sector to attract new businesses. I applaud ODOT for working to ensure this project received lots of public feedback, and that the project was built with diversity and inclusion top of mind. The promise of this project is jobs, jobs, and jobs. Jobs for a diverse workforce and to attract diverse businesses. The promise is to create a bright, strong future for the people in these neighborhoods and the entire county, and the promise can now be realized.
On behalf of Kokosing, I'd like to welcome everyone here on this beautiful Ohio day. It's snowing about 3 miles east of here, and it's 80 degrees and sunny 3 miles west of here, so we've got a real nice cross-section. Director Marchbanks, how proud you should be, you need to be, with the folks from District 12. And the work that they put into this project and the partnering, it's just been incredible. I want to say how proud we are, our Kokosing team, and particularly the Kokosing Design Build team, to be part of an iconic project this way. This is really something that, as you look at, you say, as folks were talking about this umpteen years ago, we want to be a part of that. And we were fortunate enough and thankful that we were. We had over 100 subcontractors that were small businesses, local businesses, edge businesses, that gave us the opportunity, to develop relationships with them and develop long-term relationships with them and give them long-term opportunity in our business, which is what we need. The folks in the neighborhoods, through the construction, through the whole process, we can't thank enough how patient they were. You know, between all the equipment and the noise, thank you very much.